yogis, I am here this evening to share an Enchanted Forest guided Shavasana meditation with you. So before we begin, I would like for you to really create a space that is going to feel safe and comforting and support you on your meditation. So it would be great if you have a room that's quiet, a dim space or a space with soft lighting. If you have some essential oils that you would like to use to support your meditation practice, that would be fantastic. If you don't have any, don't worry, it's not necessary. It would be great if you have a yoga mat that you could roll out to lie down on. If you'd like to get a blanket to pull up over you to really get cozy, go ahead and get that. And finally, if you have some battery-operated candles that you can place around your space, that would be really beautiful. So if you need to pause this video for a moment and gather up your things and create your space, go ahead and do that. Once you have everything, go ahead and roll out your yoga mat. And before we begin, if you have an essential oil, you can open that now, place a drop in the palm of your hand, rub your hands together, and just take a couple of nice breaths in. Maybe roll your oils a little bit, rub them over your heart space. And then sitting up nice and tall, let's just take a few cleansing breaths in together. Just breathing in and exhale. One more. Good. So now take a moment to go ahead and lie down comfortably on your back, either with your legs stretched out long or with your legs bent, feet wide, and then just let your knees fall in and support each other. If you have a blanket, go ahead and pull your blanket up. I invite you to close your eyes. And just find stillness in your body. Just allow your breathing to be soft and slow. And just notice how the earth feels beneath your body. Just allow your muscles to relax and feel heavy against the floor, supported by the earth beneath you. Just take another slow, deep breath in. And with your eyes closed, simply get ready to imagine. Imagine you are entering an enchanted forest. It's very quiet in this forest. The ground is soft beneath your feet as you walk on a carpet of moss, a little bit deeper into this beautiful enchanted forest. How does the air feel? Does it feel warm on your skin? Is it cool? Is the air still, or is there a gentle breeze? Keep walking softly and gently through the enchanted forest. Imagine that you are tiptoeing past giant toadstools and mushrooms. Can you hear the frogs chirping? Do you hear the toads croaking? Keep walking on the soft moss, through the gentle, giant, quiet trees. And with your eyes closed, just imagine. Do you spot any fairies? Do you spy any fairy houses? Look closely with your mind's eye, because fairies like to hide. Look into the tree hollows, peek under the fallen branches, peer under a fallen bark, and keep looking. Imagine you can see an entire fairy village with tiny little fairy homes made of twigs, acorns, pine needles, mushrooms, and flowers. Perhaps you can see a seashell bathtub or a mushroom table. Keep walking softly and quietly. Feel a cool, fresh mist on your skin. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine friendly forest creatures are all around you. Perhaps you see chipmunks or scampering squirrels. As you gaze up with your mind's eye, what do you see in the treetops? Perhaps you see birds fluttering by. Perhaps you can hear birds singing. Maybe you can even spy a magical hummingbird with all the colors of the rainbow on its feathers. Or maybe as you gaze up, you can see fairies dancing in the treetops. Maybe there are twinkling lights floating among the trees. Just imagine. Keep walking softly just a little bit further. What other magical creatures can you see in this enchanted forest? Are there gnomes or elves to play with the fairies? What else can you hear in this enchanted forest? Maybe you hear twinkling wind chimes. Maybe you can even hear a soft breeze. Breathe in the fresh forest air. And breathe out gently. Smile softly at the frogs and the fairies, the gnomes and the elves, the hummingbirds and the chipmunks, and all of the other friendly forest creatures you came across. Now imagine you found a soft patch of moss and you're going to lie down. How does that moss feel against your skin? Is it damp or cool? Does it feel soft and fuzzy? Maybe it's a little bit ticklish against your skin. Just notice. Notice how you feel. Notice your breath. Notice the magic around you. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Yogis, it's just about time to gently wake our bodies back up from this enchanted meditation. So just begin to softly wiggle your fingers and toes. And on your next deep breath in, stretch your arms up over your forehead and stretch out all the way down your legs through your toes. One big, long stretch. And then curl up gently, rolling over onto your side, and just pause there for a moment. Maybe your eyes are still closed. Just take a gentle breath in and out. And then using your hands to support you, gently push yourself back up to sitting until you can rest back in Sukhasana. And let's put our peace hands together in front of our heart. And just take a moment to gently bow down to yourself. Giving yourself a moment of thanks and gratitude for gifting yourself this magical Shavasana practice today. And let's take one more nice deep breath in together. Thank you for joining me today, yogis. Namaste.